Awesome. All right. Welcome, Scorpios. This is your reading for the month of April. And look at you, focusing on all that self-love, spoiling yourself. I feel like needing to fill your own cup right now is the energy we're starting on. So let's see what else is coming through. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I feel like you're also feeling a lot more love for yourself lately than you have been in a long time. Could be because there's been a lot of stuff going on. Queen of Pentacles is talking about getting into this like maybe you're getting a stable, solid offer, but this could be you with that beautiful, nurturing, motherly energy and just kind of putting that out there, taking care of everything. Again, like that caring, loving self-care. You're definitely taking more time to do the things that you need for yourself. King of Wands and King of Cups. So there's a lot of high vibration. So I feel like for some of you, this is serious. You could be dealing with more than one person, or this could be a very powerful combination here. We got love, we got wand, we got pentacle. Could be laying some seeds as well, but it can also talk about someone who has a lot of chemistry with you and a solid, serious offer. I feel like there is just major changes and opportunities coming towards you. A lot of leadership. So some of you could be like you work in high level, you're high level, high quality people. You have a lot to offer. Whether it's stability and security, very balanced energies too. This person's very complimentary. They know how to love you and they know how to love you. You know what I'm saying? That big wand energy, because we always call him King Ding-a-ling. So, you know, he coming in and you having like some, either you guys are having the strength to control yourselves, or perhaps it's just also talking about that Leo energy. So some of you, it could be Leo, could be strong, just needing to be strong right now in order for you to keep going forward. For some of you, whatever the situation is that you're moving forward from, could be some temperance here too. Sagittarius energy, divine timing. I feel like there's just a focus for you to be focused on getting yourself into this great place. I feel like the energies are high. We're missing swords here. So I feel like there's a lot of loving expression. There's it's like what I said, right? Well, look, we got the three energy. We got earth, water, and fire, right? So we got the fire coming in with the passion, right? She's got fire with the passion, the cup of love. That's the love. And then that mixes together and gives you a big pentacle. So I'm telling you, whatever you guys are growing here, there's time that's needed right now for this to grow, whether this is a baby, whether this is a project, whether this is a business, whether this is a dynamic you're wanting, or just straight up yourself. You're trying to love yourself. Here's these beautiful fruits. We got lots of fruits in all the cups. So there's just this focus on self and just taking care of you, giving yourself the self-adoration, right? So it's the Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, emotional happiness, filling our own energy and just allowing that to overflow. So I feel like you're figuring out how to do that. Like you're learning how to do this right now, which is very powerful, very transformative of you and for you, leading to this new solid, stable offer. What else do we have? And the World card. Yes, the swords. There's the Ace of Swords. So some of you are either traveling, but this talks about new cycles. And that's sort of what I liked, is that we're all talking about like royalty, right? Kings and queens. So you're stepping into this beautiful higher level here. It could be, again, learning some new ways, because it's a gymnast. So we're being flexible in different ways. We're allowing ourselves to get some clarity with the Ace of Swords here. There's communication, there's ideas, but it's those two eagles that they always stick together and soar through everything. So you could be truly dealing with someone who is learning to love themselves while you're learning to love yourself, while you're healing, while you're working together, while you're, taming some beasts here with the lion as well, with the Strength card. So we're focusing on a lot of changes. And with the Five of Pentacles, we're also talking about, maybe a little scarcity, maybe there's some financial burdens, maybe there's some abandonment issues. We're healing and focusing on a lot of that. And I feel like that's like the tough stuff that no one can help you with, right? So it's sort of like that's sort of the energy of what you've been working on and focusing through to help you kind of get that abundance. Some of you, this could actually be like financially feeling left out in the cold, or just being rejected here in some different ways. But I feel like you're really, really, like I said, like here she is pouring the love. Here she is growing something from it. And then here is your big, beautiful it's like a water fountain of love. You're tending to your fountain, and it's healing all this heartbreak. It's healing all those situations. Some of you, it could be in a marriage dynamic, but it could also just be all the sadness and struggle, and it's leading to more opportunities of collaboration. A lot of threes here. Yeah, a lot of fighting, a lot of struggle, a lot of challenges, you know, maybe in your marriage, maybe some heartbreaking situations, but you're getting some clarity. Not for everybody, but some people might be going on their own way, severing ties, causing a completion, having a brand new cycle. For others of you, it's also about recognizing how sometimes, you know, we cause ourselves to be left out in the cold when we isolate ourselves. So if you're isolating yourself to learn how to pour into your cup of love so you know how to love yourself, because when you know how to love yourself, then you have a cup to give somebody else. Even that was just like, not ready. You know, you're still taking care of you. So fall in love with falling in love with yourself here. I feel like I've given you a title like that before too, but it's really important for you to focus on this beautiful new love. We got 2 aces here as well. Having the strength and courage to communicate this. Some of you could be, of course, like choosing to move in this new direction, having this beautiful temperance is also about healing. So we are healing our connection with love, but I feel like for many of you, it's also healing abandonment issues. It's healing temper stuff, right? We're tempering with temperance. So it's also like you're learning how to deal with things more lovingly, especially if it is expressions of love, right? We're speaking love, we're thinking lovingly, especially towards ourselves, because this can also be why it's so important. Like, are you looking at things from a scarcity mindset, or are you looking at things like the world is mine, I can have everything, I'm surrounded by holy white light, love and abundance always flows to me, it's overflowing all around me. Like, it comes really naturally when you're used to practicing it. So putting this into implementation, having the strength and courage to tame the parts that, you know, we want to keep in that space, but giving that love and focusing. So it doesn't, the masculine feminine energies don't really apply here, because I feel like there's a lot of duality, but there's also a lot of you're at the same level. I feel like you and your person are either doing your separate different practices, which means one of you might already be that way and the other one is like teaching and learning from the other, or this can just speak that you're both on different journeys and you're able to do this together. And with those 2 aces, it's also like you're rising up, right? Like eagles. Okay, I love this about eagles. I'm going to share this again. Scorpio, you are also represented as an eagle. So that's actually a really cool thing too, is in the zodiac. But eagles are, they don't, like other birds fly in the rain. Zeagles. What is that? Seagulls and eagles? Zeagles. Maybe you've been sleeping on your partner. Like you've not been all present. You've not been there. That's why they've been feeling lonely, because while you've been dealing with this, they've been feeling left out in the cold. That could be part of it too. But why I'm saying the eagles is they rise above the clouds and soar above the rain. So they fly above the clouds. So they're not stuck in that energy. So it's like you've kind of come out of this, you've risen to this new height. Higher love, bring me a higher love. This is what's coming through. So go get it. Enjoy this beautiful vibration, healing, love, and just more time together. I feel like it could also mean like spending a little bit of time alone, just so you can also recognize if there's any codependencies or any attachments. Like I feel like you're also learning to detach with love, but you're also learning to lovingly help yourself through those moments of loneliness, because that's you with you. If you feel alone and you're in a room full of people, that has nothing to do with the people in the room. That has everything to do with how you feel with you. So just straight up, I'm calling you out. But also that's how it starts, right? Like you can be in a room by yourself and be totally content, or like this, or you could be in a room full of people and still feel like you're on the outside looking in and have no one that you connect to. So there's this shift. I feel like there's this world perception shift that's happening for you, which is awesome. So having this beautiful new cycle and bringing this new challenge, facing this challenge, but bringing this new victory in this challenging time. I love you, Scorpios. I continue to wish you the best and more success, as well as in your healing and loving journey. As always, guys, stay safe, stay blessed, stay strong, and we'll see you really soon. But make sure you're only following the links I provide. As always, God bless you, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.